Well, there are some problem areas, of course, in the metro area, and we like to keep a close eye on those when it rains like that. In fact, News 4's Bethany Reese, she's been out there in the elements with this all morning.
Right now, she's on Murfreesboro Pike near Kermit Drive. That's where we often see some flood problems there. Good morning, Bethany. So show us what it looks like there this morning.
Yeah, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Holly. The ponds are starting to get a little bigger here on this road. I just want to zoom in and show some of that right now. The sad thing is, though, cars not slowing down, especially high-profile vehicles. I've seen a lot of 18-wheelers. You just saw that car drive through. I've seen a lot of 18-wheelers and things like that drive through here and just be flying, and that speed is dangerous. Now, we're right by Briley Parkway. I just want to take you this way, which is where we're seeing a lot of that foot traffic, or that car traffic come down, excuse me. These cars are coming down here. They're not expecting to see this ponding as they hit this, and that's when we're seeing hydroplaning. Just drive slow this morning, because even though the rain's not been coming down too hard, it's been coming down steady, and the ponds are steadily growing with it. Back to you, Chris and Holly at the desk.
Bethany Reese, live in Nashville. Thank you. Hey, right now we're keeping an eye on some of the flood-prone areas across our region here in Metro Nashville.
Yeah, News 4's Rebecca Cardenas live for us in Belmead this morning. Some major water quickly moving behind you this morning, Rebecca.
Yeah, Richland Creek out of flood advisory right now, Chris and Holly. This is a known area for flooding when we get heavier rain like this. You can tell just by the signage. We've got one warning you that this is impassable during high water, and then when you get over to this gate blocking off the road, it warns you again of high water. As you said, really fast moving. You can see it much better now that the sun is starting to come up here. Really swiftly moving. We've watched it sort of come up out of the banks here this morning. It's risen just a couple inches over the past hour or so, but since 3 this morning, it's gone up more than a foot in total since we really started standing out here this morning. So again, this is Richland Creek off of Highway 70. It is just shy of the threshold for it to be considered at action level. That will be at 5 feet. Right now it's at about 4.4. So we're keeping a really close eye on this for you here. Again, this creek runs through a good part of West Nashville, so it's going to impact a lot of people on this side of town. This is something you want to keep an eye on. We will keep you updated on this on social, here on air, and on our News 4 app. For now, I'll send it back to you, Chris and Holly.